Hey guys, Tom here from Roving Rogers. As you can probably guess by the sound of the noise, yes, I'm sitting by a river. Right on the banks. So I wanted to take this opportunity to fill you guys in on what we've been up to for the month of July. We've pretty much been hunkering down since the 4th of July. So we're here in Twisp, Twisp, Washington. It's in the North Cascades. It's probably about an hour from Canada. We've been having a good time, staying healthy, staying isolated with our friends who are also isolating. So, but other than that, we're having a good time. So enjoy the next little bit of videos.
Welcome to Twisp, Washington. This is the Twisp River, and we are at Barb Sid's property.
Very nice.
For the 4th of July.
You can see the flags flying up. Our coach is behind Barb and Sid's. Of course, they, being the owners here, they get the front property view. And we're talking, what, 150 feet maybe? Come down this hill. And this is beautiful. So this area, Twisp, Washington, is north of Chelan and Wenatchee. You drive along US 97 or alternate US 97. They run on the east and west sides of the Columbia River, and you're driving along the Columbia River for probably 30 miles. And then you get up to another highway 153, which goes up into the mountains, into the Cascades, into Twisp is about another 30 miles north. You're pretty close to the Canadian border here. We're probably an hour from the Canadian border. So in the winter, obviously this is pretty chilly, but in the summer, it's absolutely gorgeous. And you hear the sounds of the river. If you don't like the sounds of the river, kind of like the sounds of the ocean. If you're on the ocean or on the river, you gotta love it, because otherwise it's a loud sound. But this is our view from up there. Anyways, happy 4th of July, everybody, from the Roving Rogers. God bless America. We are in Winthrop, Washington, which is just north of Twisp, which is up north from Lake Chelan and the Columbia River. This is a little town, it's a cute little tourist trappy town called Winthrop. Kind of reminds me of a cowboy town, but in Washington State, in the Cascades. It's beautiful here. And there's my country girl with her new hat. She's sporting her Texas hat. Looks nice. Yeah, that's right. But you don't have on now. Gotta get your boots. But today is 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. 244 years old.
They bought it new when they got to Virginia last year.
She ain't no horses. Well, Sid and Barb took us up to Sun Mountain Lodge, which is on the top of a hill, top of a mountain near Winthrop, Washington, and it's a beautiful lodge. It's now open year-round, and they took us up for lunch. What they like to do is bring their guests up there. You get a great view looking all around the whole Meadow Valley on one side, and then you can see on the other side US 20, which goes from Sun Mountain or from that area to Anacortes, Washington. It's probably a couple-hour drive over by Seattle. It's beautiful up there. Well, it's almost dark. Sunday night here in Twisp, Washington. We're right by the river. You can hear the river roaring. This is our view. There's Jack. Just taking him one last potty trip before he goes to bed tonight. But we have great friends here, great camp out. This is like right, our rig is right next to theirs, and probably hang out another couple weeks, and then we'll work our way a little further east, going to Idaho and Montana, Wyoming, South Dakota and North Dakota, and then from there we're not sure. What fun 2020 brings with all the other things that have happened this year. All right, everybody, good evening. And here comes Linda and Jeff's rig in. This is what we did. So this is Alfa Central here. Here they come. And there's where we parked. Hey, Jack. We're parked over here next to Barb and Sid, and there'll be a little bit of a space, but Linda and Jeff will be over here. Well, our friend's property is located in a valley right on the river between two high roads. And so you basically have, there's a cutoff road that goes between those two roads. And so you navigate the motorhome down the smoother of the two roads and bring it in and park it. And that's what we did. And that's exactly what our friends Linda and Jeff are doing with their Alfa SeeYa motorhome as well. Here they come. And our third rig has arrived. Oh no! Who flung poo?
Okay, here's the Olympic contest.
I'll give you a 5.5.
Maybe a 3. Did it go under the bush?
That's what you do when you have horses and dogs. And there's our two rigs over here. Alrighty then, what comes to mind right now? The hills are alive with the sound of music. No, not really. This is the North Cascades. We are at Sun Mountain Lodge. Again, we've been here twice now. 3 times actually. 2 times during the day and 1 time at night. We saw the comet last night. So that was kind of cool. But this is a beautiful lodge. Came up here for lunch. Properly socially isolated. Those are our friends. Make yourself at home, Jeff. But this is near Winthrop, Washington. And we're in the town of Twisp. Absolutely beautiful from up here at the top of the mountain. But yeah, it looks definitely Sound of Music-y. Where's the deer, Mandy?
You're not too worried about it, I guess. There she is, see? There she is, look.
She's looking at
Trying to have my lunch. She's here now. Oh, she's eating the purple flower. She's eating the purple pink flower.
This is Mandy seeing the deer. Mandy!
Where's the deer?
Where's the deer there? Oh my God, so funny.
There she is. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's...
Nope.
Oh,
She don't like that one.
we're looking for bear.
Really?
In this big ravine here.
So this is a Roger shortcut for sure. We're into a Zinke shortcut.
And so we're asking if there's a trail around that lake. Do you know?
This is a steep drop right there. Holy shite. Oh yeah. Oh, great.
Lower a little bit more.
And we're meeting another person.
Pretty blue car. Look at my aunt.
Well, Barb and Sid have been coming up to Twisp, Washington for like four decades, so they know this area like the back of their hand, and they like to drive on the side dirt roads, and so they gave us an experience here driving what I would call a Rogers shortcut.
My mom's Auntie Elsa was actually my mom's cousin's wife.
Probably one of the most interesting roads I've driven on in a while, or ridden on.
No fire in here, knock on wood, please. Shouldn't talk about it even.
Yep. Right on the edge of the mountain. Mandy likes to bark at anybody or anything in the river. And she also likes to, believe it or not, fetch rocks. So when the river comes down in elevation in August, she expects people to throw rocks and then retrieves them from the river. So she'll bark. Yesterday, though, a bunch of dogs did bark here in the river, and reportedly they chased away a moose. Unfortunately, the humans didn't get to see it. That would have been really cool to see. Anyways, hope you all had a safe and healthy July and good 4th of July. And I hope that we'll be soon back to normal in our country, but it's crazy. Hopefully it'll get better. Take care, everyone.